Hello everybody and welcome to Storm Raids, and it's time for your daily reading vlog. So, good afternoon or early evening, I'm not exactly sure. It's around 3 o'clock, and yeah, it's been a day, and I haven't had time to film or anything, and so I think this is probably going to be a one clip and done type of reading vlog for today. We got to Hardee's to do our morning coffee, and one of the ladies that joins us on Wednesdays when we go and visit Bill, she doesn't normally come to coffee, wanted to come, but she couldn't get there until, like, it was close to, like, probably 9:15. So then we ended up staying later to chit-chat with her, and so it just kind of put me behind all day because we had to go pay a bill, and Dad wanted to go to Walmart and all these things, and so I also, we ate. I have not ate out so much in forever, and I think my tummy can tell it a little bit. I kind of feel icky, but we ate again, and it's just been a day. And then I had to film an announcement video that I forgot to film yesterday when I was doing all my other filming. And so I feel behind on that one because I feel like I'm probably going to be like one of the last people to put out their video today. But oh well. And everything. So I just kind of feel like I'm playing catch up. And so I don't think I'm probably going to get anything else on here. So I figured it'd just be kind of a one and done clip and everything. But I did want to talk about Caroline's Waterloo. I did finish. I did want to come on here and talk about Caroline's Waterloo because I did work on it. This is the only one I worked on last night. I mean, I did work a little bit on Deep Midnight, the audiobook, but as far as physical reading and everything, this is the only one that I worked on. And I am on chapter 4, which is page 68. And I was hoping to get a lot more done, but my eyeballs were getting tired. And so yeah, but we have gotten to the kind of interesting parts here. So she's working and everything. Like I said, she's kind of took over for the one lady who's on vacation. And one day she's in her office. She thought somebody else, like one of the nurses or something, was standing there, and then when she like looked up, it startled her because leaning in the doorway was the professor. And he has come there because he has a question for her, and pretty much he wants to know if she wants to marry him. And she's like, "You don't even like me." And the whole like proposal and reason for it and all that stuff and the way he goes about it reminds me of one of my favorite movies. I think it's called I Finally Found Someone or something like, but it stars Jeff Bridges and Barbara Streisand and everything, and like they're going to get together, and why not get married just for mutual companionship and everything, but not love or any of that kind of stuff. And it kind of reminded me a little bit of that, because so his explanation is basically that he found out that he kind of missed having her around a little bit. He's not in love with her or anything, but he likes her a little bit. She's tolerable enough. She may not be as pretty as some of these other girls, but you know, he doesn't think she's got such high expectations, and that she would work well with, you know, being a companion and being there to host his functions and all those kind of things, and he can provide her with, you know, things and get her out of the place that she's living, and his staff really likes her, so she already gets along with everybody, and it would just be, you know, mutual beneficial, like I don't know, kind of an arrangement. Ain't no love involved, none of that stuff. Though she fancies herself in love with him, she's like, "Can I have a day to think about this?" And he's like, "Well, what is there to think of, you know, about, you know, like he's just giving her like this great thing by asking her to marry him. It's already bad enough that she doesn't really feel very pretty, but he's not even making her feel very pretty." And he's like, you know, do you need, whenever she decides to say yes or whatever, it's like, well, you need some new clothes and you need wedding clothes. And do you have any money for that, or do I need to give you some money for that? But, you know, pretty much saying that he's seen her clothing and it's not up to par and she needs to get better clothing. I'm just like, very romantic, right? But I think she has it in her head that she can love him and get him to maybe eventually see the light and love her back. I don't know. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, she's excited but sad at the same time because of the way it happened. But she figures people are going to be also envious of her because there's a lot of the people, the ladies there at the nursing place or whatever that says that, you know, well, he's like really cute. He's older, but he's cute. And he does say that he's 40. He says, I'm 40. Still don't know how old she is, but we know that he is 40. And he does say that he had been married before, but it didn't last very long. She ran off with another man. Most of it was because he was so busy with his job that she, you know, didn't want to stick around and everything. And so I think that's kind of a lot to do with why he just wants a companion. He doesn't need any of this other stuff, just somebody that's there that if he wants a conversation with, then she'll be there. He thinks she's, you know, good enough for that kind of thing and can run the household. That's all he needs. And won't harp on him whenever he's busy with his stuff. So, yeah. Fun. So I'm really curious about like what's going to go on now and how things are going to go with Caro and the professor, which she's like, do you have a name? Can I call you something besides professor? And so he was like, it's a Radnick. Radnick is his name. And he is in Holland. I found out where they're from. So he's in Holland. So at least now I know where they're going to be at. Because I knew it was a Dutch place. I just didn't know exactly where. So Holland. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I have in the way of books that I have read. I haven't read anything else. And I was hoping to get Deep Midnight done today. I still have time and everything. But I think I can get it done. And if I do get it done, then I'll just let you guys know tomorrow that I got it finished. I'm hoping to work on some of the other print books. I would like to get one of these print books done. I need to get something done for Retro Romance Readathon, and I haven't got it done yet. I wish I just read faster and that I didn't get so distracted, because that's my problem a lot. I get super distracted. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my brain, the way it functions. I get distracted a lot, and it's kind of an aggravation that I have to deal with. But yeah, so how's everybody else's February going? Have you read more than me? Because I haven't finished the book yet, I don't think. Well, I take that back. I have finished like a little novella, but I don't think I've finished anything else. My February is not going according to plan. But that's okay. You know, all in fun, reading these books, all in fun and everything. So let me know, have you read a whole bunch of books already? If so, I'd like to know down in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!